Happy Monday, Year 3. Miss Morgan here, ready for today's learning. I hope you've had a lovely weekend and you've rested your head quite a lot so that you have got your brain in gear for today. Okay, so this is for our Comprehension Year 3 booklet. So remember, make sure you got the right video, and if you haven't, look on the Sandon YouTube channel under Year 3 and you should find the right video there. Okay, so today we're doing pages 10 and 11. And our story today, well, it's not a story actually, our text today is called Let's Get Growing. Oh, I wonder what's growing in this extract. So it's an extract, so that just means a piece of writing from a gardening book for children. Okay, so it tells you all about how to grow in your garden at home. Okay, so let's have a look at some of our questions today to go with our work. So number 1 asks, in what ways are the title and the first paragraph different from the rest of the text? So we know that a title is at the top of a page because it's usually in bold, bigger writing. Okay, and it stands out from the rest. And my first paragraph is this here, because that's my first piece of writing. So how do the title and the first paragraph differ? So that means, why are they different from the rest of the text? Now have a think, why do you think they are different? So you're going to have to read the text and see why they are different. Okay, you can tell me about why they look different. What kind of information is in there? So what are the words telling you? Okay. Now it's asking for quite a good answer because it's got 3 lines on there as well, so you should be able to fill those 3 lines. Okay, number 2, why do the authors recommend homegrown produce? So the author, if you remember, are the people who write the text. Why do they recommend growing vegetables at home or growing plants at home? So read it, and are there any positives to growing things at home? Why is growing something at home probably better than buying something from the shop that somebody else has grown? Okay, what are the benefits of that? Number 3, what do you think the authors mean by give your plants lots of love in line 13? And if you remember, the lines are numbered, so I know that line 13 will come after 10 and before 15. So let's count 10, 11, 12, 13. Now it does say there is nothing like it. Remember though, give your plants a little bit of your time every day. Don't forget to feed, water and give your plants lots of love. So how do we show the plants that we love them? What do you have to do to show them love? That is what the question is asking. Number 4, how do the authors feel about gardening? And how can you tell? So, are they saying lots of good things about gardening? Are they saying bad things about gardening? How do they feel about gardening, do you think? And how can you tell? What sorts of language do they use about gardening? What sorts of words? Number 5, what do you think the purpose of this text is? Now that means, why do you think that this text was written? Why do you think the author wrote this text for children? I know it's for children because he says it's at the top. What's the purpose of it? And number 6, do you think being a gardener is important? Explain your answer. Now, you may not necessarily find your answer in the text because that is your opinion. So that means that's what you think about gardening, okay? So do you think being a gardener is important? You might get some clues from the text. And then you need to explain your answer. Okay, so do you think being a gardener is important? Personally, I do. But I'm not going to tell you why. It's for you to put your answer down there. Okie doke, so your challenge for today is, I want you to write me some instructions on how to grow your very own vegetable or fruit. So you could write me some instructions on how to grow a cucumber, or some lettuce, or some peppers, or it could be about bananas, or strawberries, or tomatoes. okay? And write me those instructions out and think, okay, what do I need to grow a vegetable or a fruit? There's some clues in our text from today, or you can do some research online and put in Google how to grow a vegetable, okay? And don't forget to use some of your vocabulary like first, second, next, then, finally. Okay, so have a go at doing some instructions for me. Make sure you pop it on the end of your email when you send the pictures in for your work as well. Okay, so have a lovely rest of your day and I'll see you soon. Bye.